Tirupati Laddu issue. What did I say to Mr. Pawan Kalyan? You are the Deputy Chief Minister. You have found that something is mixed in a laddu. If there is a proof, arrest them. Give them the strictest punishment because they are playing with the sentiment and the religious faith of the people. Why are you bringing Islam into it? You are a Deputy Chief Minister. You say from Tamil Nadu there is a Dindigal diary which has done. Knock the door. Send the police. Bring him out. How? Not even for mixing. Arrest them for daring to send an adulterated milk into the premises of Lord Venkateshwara. Simple. Why are you talking about Rama was beheaded, Rama idol was beheaded? Yeah. How many years back? Now you are in power. Find the culprits. Please find the culprits. What is this narrative you are talking about? Based on a report which is not even clear. Finally, what has happened today?
It says suspected adulterants.
Who sent the milk? People who are Hindus. Who checks them? Who makes them? Where does communal violence come? Who is against Sanatana Dharma? Otherwise, I would actually give him a suggestion as a politician. You should say, it's very pure. Because you don't run a temple because of your money. It runs because of the people who believe in God who put it. You don't run the country with your money. You didn't bring from home. It is the taxes. Who are you to decide there? Instead, you say, people who believe in God. Around Tirupati, all the farmers, please rear cows. I will create an alternative job opportunities so that you will give it with reverence. Why 300? They'll give it for 100 rupees. They will do the puja and see to it that it is pure. Think ahead, man. Rajasthan से कहाँ वहाँ से क्यों आ रहा है और rate का क्या decision है? And it happened after you came into power. I mean, that means fanning sentiments. Who is against Sanatana Dharma? We are against that Sanatana Dharma which said tonsuring of the head of the widows. Child marriage. Over the period it evolved. No, let it evolve. If any Dharma if has got wrong things, then we will fight. Because everything has to evolve, no? Then why are you branding us as against Sanatana Dharma and you are the savior of Sanatana? Who are you to save God? Who are you to save a Dharma? Dharma is here. It has been here for centuries. खतरे कौन है? आप आने के बाद हिंदू खतरे में है भाई, इससे पहले नहीं थे.
In absolute responsibility as a Deputy Chief Minister, I point blank asked him. Today, there was a lot of confusion over whether the adulterated ghee, suspected adulterated ghee, was actually used to make the laddus or no.
It was not.
I asked him and he confirmed it on record on my interview that it was used. Otherwise, this controversy would have never erupted in the first place and we would have never put out statements in the second thing. Now, a few days after that, the Supreme Court clearly comes out and says that there were 8 batches of ghee that were sent out to Tirupati. 4 were tested. And in those 4, you claim that there are suspected adulterants. And the other 4 which were used were never tested. So there's no proof of that ghee also being adulterated. So how do you respond to a Deputy Chief Minister on record stating something that is later dismissed by the Supreme Court of India?
How do I react to Mr. Pawan Kalyan ji with due respects to him? Seize the ship, 25,000 kilos of heroin came. Statement. CBI inquiry, it was 25,000 kilos of East. And if you are a Deputy Chief Minister, think before you talk, no? If you are not thinking before you talk and if you are so emotional, violently speaking, that means there is an agenda, guys. There is an agenda. Immediate grabbing, you want to do something. But the hate, the disturbance. When you are talking about Tirupati Laddu, be sensitive because whether I believe in God or no, whether I believe in religion or no, you are playing with the emotions of crores and crores of devotees who revere Lord Venkateshwara. You go in there and check why crores of bribes are given to just become a member of the Devasthanam. Why there is a VIP pass? With more money, you have more bhakti and you have access to God, and with less people, they have to wait for 12 hours on the road where the stampede happened. Get into certain things. When you are talking about Tirupati Laddu, please keep in mind, be sensitive, be responsible, because if it has happened, it is going to hurt a genuine love, reverence of crores and crores of people who believe in that God, and I have no right to question that. For your political agenda, don't do it.
What you're saying was pretty much in sync with what the Supreme Court said.
Yes, no, don't play the fool. No, this, see, we are seeing this politics. It hurts. See, I am not angry, I am anguished with certain things. I have nothing to do. He is not my relative. I have no business with him. Whether him or Narendra Modi or anybody else. We are asking as a citizen of this country, please don't play with this. Focus on something else.
And when he says something like, where was Mr. Prakash Raj when Hindus were being killed in Bangladesh?
क्या कर रहे हैं अभी यार? Where was he when Manipur was burning? Is this the rhetoric dialogue we need to have? So I should ask him, where were you in Manipur? What were you doing? क्या है भाई? Where were you? This whataboutery doesn't work. This whataboutery doesn't work. Don't bring in all this. Where were you? Where were that? Where were you? What is this? Then where is the end? Are you going to have a dialogue? Are you going to be in present? Are you going to be relevant? Are you going to address the issues? Or you are worried about where were you? And this is not accepted. Please, this whataboutery I am not going to answer anymore. No. Where were you? Where were you? Am I fighting between us? It is some personal battle, one man up? No. I am asking a genuine question. Answer. Just answer.
And since quite a few years, there has been this debate about whether government in the first place should control religious institutions. So it have any form of control on that. What is your stand on that? Because that is one of the aspects that he has raised, that there should be a Sanatan Dharma Rakshana board which should...
He has no vision, jobless here. Abhi kya karna hai? You have become a deputy chief minister. You have said the youth have no job. There's so much of whatever it is, corruption, bhraštachar. Abhi handle that. No roads in the city. No roads in the country. You does that. Suddenly you change, put your costume change. This is not cinema, guys. Why do you waste so much of time? It is time. They have given you a mandate. Hello. First of all, I am very uncomfortable of him becoming a deputy CM. In a democracy, where is the opposition, guys? Why don't you sit back and start questioning people who give them the ruling party? No, you have killed even the idea of opposition party in Andhra Pradesh. And India is so busy. Even after a year, you are hitting your chest and giving lines, we made them into 11, we destroyed them, Baddal Kottam. Why are you still doing that game? And it's gone and dusted. I want to tell Mr. Pawan Kalyan ji, an Indian electoral system and politics, opposition party doesn't win. It is a ruling party which loses. If you have become the ruling party, it is your turn to lose now. It's the people's mandate. They bring, in spite of giving an opportunity, if you have not delivered, they bring them down. You may try one election, two elections to somehow manage votes, come down, but please take moral responsibility. They have elected you. They have given you a mandate. Right or wrong is not my problem. They have given you a mandate. Work. अब कहाँ जा रहे हैं आप? Language पे जाओ, Sanatan Dharma पे जाओ. Did you speak about all this before you when you seek the mandate? When you went to the people seeking a mandate, what was your promises? On what grounds did you seek mandate? On Sanatan Dharma did you seek? On language you seeked? What are you doing? You did not know Ram idol was vandalized before you went to elections?